Today we've got a huge update involving Vince McMahon, and this is one of the biggest legal developments we've seen since the lawsuit against him became public. According to newly filed court documents, Vince McMahon, WWE, and former WWE employee Janel have all agreed to move their legal dispute out of federal court and into private arbitration. As part of that agreement, the federal lawsuit is expected to be voluntarily dismissed with prejudice once the court approves the filing. However, this does not mean the allegations have been ruled false or that Vince McMahon has been cleared in court. Instead, it means the dispute will continue privately through arbitration rather than in a public courtroom. This is an important distinction because a lot of fans are already assuming that the case is over. That's not exactly what happened. The public lawsuit is ending, but the legal dispute itself isn't disappearing. Both sides have agreed to resolve their claims behind closed doors through confidential arbitration, where the proceedings and any outcome are generally not made public. Now, the big question everyone is asking is, does this improve Vince McMahon's chances of returning to WWE? The honest answer is, we don't know. From a legal standpoint, moving the case into arbitration removes one of the biggest public legal battles surrounding McMahon. But that doesn't automatically mean WWE or its parent company, TKO Group Holdings, would bring him back. Remember, Vince McMahon resigned from TKO in early 2024 after the allegations became public. Since then, WWE has continued under the leadership of Triple H on the creative side and TKO executives on the corporate side. Any decision about McMahon's future would ultimately belong to TKO's leadership, not Vince himself. There has also been no official statement from WWE or TKO suggesting that Vince McMahon is returning to the company. That hasn't stopped fans from speculating, though. Some believe this legal development could eventually open the door for a return in some capacity. Others think the reputational risk is simply too great, regardless of how the lawsuit is being handled. At this point, it's all speculation. Another thing worth mentioning is that this was always a civil case, not a criminal prosecution. Civil and criminal cases are completely different legal processes, and this particular lawsuit was focused on civil allegations and damages rather than criminal charges. So where does this leave WWE? The company continues to prepare for major events like SummerSlam, business remains strong financially, and creative is still being led by Triple H. Whether fans enjoy the current product is, of course, a matter of personal opinion. But there's currently no indication that this legal update changes WWE's leadership structure. Still, this is easily one of the biggest Vince McMahon news stories we've had in months because it officially moves one of wrestling's most closely watched legal battles out of the public spotlight. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Vince McMahon will ever have any role in WWE again? Or do you believe his time with the company is permanently over? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like the video. Before we end the video, let's talk about another story that's been blowing up all over social media. Is Bayley leaving WWE? Right now, the answer is there's no official confirmation that Bayley has left WWE. Here's what started the rumors. At WWE Saturday night's main event, Bayley suffered a brutal loss to Lyra Valkyria, who continued attacking her after the match. Then on Raw, Lyra even said she had run Bayley out of here, which immediately sparked speculation among fans that Bayley might be written off WWE television. On top of that, multiple wrestling reporters have stated that Bayley's current WWE contract is believed to expire later this year, and as of now, there has been no confirmed announcement that she has signed a new deal. Because of that, fans have started wondering whether she could become a free agent, with AEW reportedly interested if she becomes available. But here's the important part. These are contract rumors, not official WWE announcements. Neither WWE nor Bayley has publicly confirmed that she is leaving the company. So if you see headlines saying Bayley is gone from WWE, take them with caution. At this point, the most accurate way to describe the situation is this. Bayley has been written off TV as part of a storyline. Her contract status is reportedly uncertain. AEW interest has been rumored. There's no official confirmation that Bayley has left WWE. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Bayley will stay with WWE, or do you think she'll eventually make the jump to AEW? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if any official update comes out, I'll cover it right here on the channel.